Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Ivy. Call, Ivy? I've been trying to call you. You haven't been answering. I've been. Hi, Johnny. Yes, Ivy. I've been trying to call you since Monday, I think. Come up on. Hello, Muhammad or Mooey. How are you? Oh, what you been doing? Um, No, tomorrow. I've been out of town. I've been in Atlanta, and we just got back today. Um, one of my aunts that live in Atlanta had surgery on Monday, so we was all down there looking after her. So yeah. So I just made it back to my house about an hour and a half ago. Yeah. But no gym. I haven't been in the gym none this week. So the plan is for me to go tomorrow. That's the plan. I mean, y'all know me. I say one thing and do another. Yeah, she's doing good, Ivy. Yeah, she's doing good. Yeah, if you check your Discord, you'll see where I've been testing that you know what's going on. hmm But yeah, she's doing good. Are you lying on the beach, Ivy? So Ivy, how was Vegas? Hello, Jacos. Is it Jacos? I'm gonna call you Hi Little World. Hello, Little World. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. When am I coming to? I don't know, man. They doing too much protesting down there in California, so I don't know. Not soon. Yeah, they doing. I don't know. Is it safe to come down there to visit? Okay, that's good, Ivy. So what happened to Vegas? I thought you guys was going to Vegas on Tuesday. Y'all decided just change your mind. Mm-mm. Okay. I think if I was a kid, I'd probably choose the water park too. I used to love going to the water park. I enjoy going to the water park than Six Flags. Hello, little world. How are you? So what have everyone been up to? And I was gonna go live while I was in Atlanta, but I didn't feel comfortable going live in my aunt's home without her permission. So that's the only reason why I didn't go. And I know I could have went live outside, but I just chose not to. I think I feel like at that time it wasn't, it wasn't a place to go live, especially if I'm just down there for one for to to visit my aunt. So yeah, I hear you, Abby. Me too. Yeah. And then when we made it back, we was in Memphis and we did a lot of shop. We did a few. We did some shopping too. Okay. Hey, did any of you all go out and protest today? So how's Dakota doing, Ivy? She said, nope, me neither. But I'm in my county now. Okay. Yeah, girl. Yeah, I'm not going out there and to go not to go to jail. I'm not. No, ma'am. I don't know. I haven't talked to. Oh, okay. You know what? I still haven't got that game set up, and I still haven't got that the Twitch set up. So I got to get my son to help me get that set up tomorrow. Oh, you leaving, Muhammad? Well, anyway, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and say hi to me. I mean, I knew I had to get on since I've been missing all week. I think the last time I went live was Saturday for my grandma's birthday party. So yes, I had to come on. I'm gonna try to do better. What's up, Mooka? I mean not Mooka. What's up, Kat? Hi, CJ. I'm playing it. Where you going? Where you hanging out at, CJ? Hello, is it Conscious Machine? Hi. How are you? Okay, that's good to hear. If you guys have not double tapped the screen, can you double tap the screen for me? So how was, oh, you missed me, Kat? Good. I miss you too. I missed all of y'all. Yeah, we figured out. Oh, okay. Okay, yes, sir. I got you, CJ. Okay, where you going, Ivy? Where you heading out? Where are you heading out to? Are you going to the bar tonight? What's up, Mr. 10? How are you? You didn't see your post? No, I haven't had a chance to see my post. I've been busy. I've been in Atlanta. One of my mom's sister had surgery, so we was up there visiting her. So, and I just got back. I would say about 2 hours and 18 minutes exact. So I haven't had a chance to check anything. And then before I came on, right before I came on, I had a bird nest that was built while I was gone. So I had to tear that down before the birds started hatching the eggs out there. So I had to get that torn down. So tomorrow morning I got to go out there and clean the mess up that I made. So yeah, no, I haven't had a chance to see the post, but I will check the post. What's going? Oh, Mr. 10, I just got on about 19 minutes and we just trying to catch up. Hi, Yvette, how you doing? You did. No, I haven't seen your post yet, Dominique. I haven't seen it yet, but I will check it when I get off. How you doing, Is it Amgar? How are you? Are you getting? We had some. We had some rain. It rained yesterday in Georgia, but then it stopped. Yeah, it's been raining off and on. But since I've been home, we haven't had any showers. So I don't know if it's supposed to rain later on. I haven't had a chance to check it yet, so I don't know. Really? Do you guys have a flood what under a flood watch? Islam is okay. Islam is the truth religion. Okay. Okay, we got you. Yep. Oh, really? Hey, Terrence. How are you? Hi, Glenn. How are you? So for the ones who just joining in, how's everyone weekend going? You mean it? Okay, I believe you. Going good. Okay. How's the family, Glenn? You know I got to ask. Are they treating you good? What you cooking, Mr. T? Are you grilling some pork steaks, burgers, hot dogs, ribs? What you got on that? What you got on the grill? Hey, I wish I could, Terrence. Can you wear extra small? This is an extra small. Can you wear extra small? You didn't see? No, I have not seen the post about. Let me double check it, John. I haven't seen the post yet. Okay, you had hamburgers. Okay, let me check it real quick, Dominique. Hi, Jess. I'm doing good. How are you doing? You say you wear tight jeans? Hey, Terrence, let me tell you something. My grandmother told me that only girls wear tight jeans. Oh. But my son wear tight jeans anyway. He don't care about chicken legs, T-bone. Yeah. Chicken. Ooh, man, you having a good dinner. I haven't, you know what? Have any of you all, for the ones who live in the United States, have you guys heard of Buc-ee's? Or do you all know what Buc-ee's is? It's like this huge gas station, a huge gas station. It's like, I think the mascot is like a beaver, and we stopped there early this morning around about 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think I had like a steak egg burrito. That's all I had today. Yeah, but they don't. Oh, really? Yeah, I like Buc-ee's. Yeah, but that's the only thing I ate this morning. It was I got a breakfast burrito from there. Really? Yeah, we don't have one where I'm from, but I heard they supposed to be getting one in Mississippi. But we stopped at the one in Alabama. Okay, Glenn. So they supposed to be getting one. Yeah. Okay, Glenn. Yeah, I know they're supposed to be getting one in Alabama, in Mississippi. They got like they do, and you know what, y'all? They made some good money. You looking for a new job? Go apply. Go get your job at Buc-ee's. I scanned that QR code today, and I said I'm gonna start. Man, they made some good money out there, and it's always clean. And the people are always nice. So it looked like it's a good place to work. Yet, Dominique, I knew he died from cancer. I already knew all that. I thought it was something else. Yeah, I knew about the cancer. Yeah, he told us before he passed away. He told us that he had stage 3 stomach cancer in his colon. Yes, Bruno, you found me again. How are you doing? How was your day today? Thank you for stopping by. Mm-hmm. Yep, it is. I like breakfast burritos, though. I do. Oh, really, Mr. T? It is, man. I like Buc-ee's, though. I do. I might try to get me a job at the one in Mississippi. I drive back and forth. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Was sleeping. Really? So how many? So the baby, what, 1 month, or a couple weeks, or a few weeks? They sure do, Glenn. They have everything in there. Everything. Everything. See, I never heard of cheese. Let me look this up. Let me look that up real quick. I never heard that one before. Is it a okay? Let me look that up. Okay. Yeah, I never heard of cheese. I might be saying it wrong. Cheese, cheese. Yeah, I never heard of them before. But look, it kind of like a McDonald's to me. Now, do we have? You be repeated. I remember. Yes, but you know what? I haven't been in the gym lately. I have not been consistent. I done fell off bad for the last 2 months, and I'm trying my darnest hardest to get back into the routine of working out, and then also being more active on live in the evening time. It's just a lot of stuff that's been going on. So I'm hoping that I can get back into the routine, because once you just stop doing something for a minute, it's kind of hard to get back into the routine. So I'm trying my darnest to get back into the routine of things. Hello, Trash Bag Fashion. How are you? We miss John. Okay, John. Okay, I mean, like John Dominique. Okay. If not, will you wear one? I don't have any trash bags in my house. I'm sorry. And if I wear a trash bag during my live, what you gonna do for me? What you gonna do for me if I wear a trash bag? Oh, they have hot. So is cheese? Are they famous for their hot dogs or something? Mr. T, are you still here? I would like the video. Okay. Oh, I got you. I got your trash bag, fashion lover. I know, Terrence. I do that. I do that. I just like. I do that. I do. Not the push-ups often. It's very seldom, but I do squats, and I do the curls. I did do that. Um, I think before I went out of town, and I did walk on my treadmaster in my bedroom while I was watching the BET Awards on Monday. So I did that Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, but it's not the same going to the gym, because the gym, they got a lot of weights you can use. So that's the reason I like to go to the gym. Yeah. But I do the squats and stuff. I used to do push-ups a lot, but I don't do push-ups like I used to. Ivy, you must had a really good time for you to be having cuts and bruises on you, girl. Yeah, but I'm looking at this thing that got the cheese it. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to ask my aunt if she heard about them before. I never heard about them. It's like they've been around since 2013, and they got what they have 100 stores also. I didn't know that. Never heard of this store before. GM has better. They do as ASDF. They do have better equipment. That's why I like going to the gym. And I feel like I can get a lot. I feel like I can get more done when I go to the gym versus than when I do it what I do at the house. Yeah. Really, Ivy. Jesus. I'm about to Mr. T he's gone. I hate that he left because I want to ask him some more about the place. Yeah. I never heard of him before though. I'm gonna go see what this guy was saying about John. What did he say about John? Let me see. So do you all have any big plans for tonight? Or you guys in for the rest of the evening, just like me and Kat? I know it's morning time for you. So I'm not talking about you. I know what you're gonna be doing. Yeah, see, I told you, I know what you're gonna be doing. It's what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 2 o'clock where you at. Actually 2:32. But yeah, guys, I know y'all tired of me. I know y'all are so tired of hearing me saying the same old lie. But I promise I'm gonna do better this coming up week. I promise. Promise I'm gonna do better. Even if we just come on here and just look at each other all day, not even talk. The plans for tonight, we just gonna talk. Now, if you guys want to play some games, we can play some games. But I'll have to get set up though. You know, it don't make me no never mind. My plans is I'm just gonna do live for a couple of hours, and then I'm just gonna wing it and see how everything goes. I might be on more than 2 hours, then I might just be on 2 hours, then I might just freshen up and go to bed because I haven't had any I've been up since what 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. So not Central, Eastern Standard Time. So Atlanta is an hour ahead of us, ahead of me. So, but once I make it to, I think it's either Alabama or to Mississippi, I lose an hour, so it goes back to Central Standard Time. So yeah, so I haven't had a nap or anything yet. So I might. It depends on the chat. We might chat it up until I get sleeping, and then I get off and be back on tomorrow morning. What's going on tomorrow, Ivy? No, I didn't get it. No, I didn't have a nap. No, because I had on shorts. Look, I got shorts on. This little shirt, and my aunt's truck was cold inside, so therefore it was too cold for me to take a nap. So I haven't had a nap yet. I've been up since this morning. And only thing I ate today was a breakfast burritos from Buc-ee's, and that's it. Mississippi's boring. Really, Terrence. What part of Mississippi? Chattanooga. Was it? What is it? Is it Chattanooga, Mississippi? I know my aunt live in Olive Branch, Mississippi. That's kind of close to Memphis, though. I never heard that before. Belzoni, never heard that before. Yeah. Let me see. Now, my grandma lived close to, I don't know if you're familiar with Tupelo, Terrence. Yeah, my grandmother, she lived close to Tupelo, Mississippi. Wow. So do y'all have a lot of crime there? Really, Ivy? Is it his birthday? He gonna have man, that's awesome. Is it his birthday or have he already had his birthday and you all just celebrating later? Because you guys are waiting for family to come in. Oh, Josh, your husband. Yeah, duh. See how long I've been gone? I haven't talked to you in a while. I forgot what your husband's name was. Josh, yes. Hello, dang man, you got a long name. Hi, honey. I love you too. But yeah, you have is it Prakash? I can't even say it. It's too long. Give me your nickname. You got a nickname? I'm for real, girl, Ivy. I remember Jeremy. Of course, I remember Jeremy. I forgot who your husband was, girl. My bad. I'm for real, cat. It be like that sometimes. Man, I had a lot going on this past couple weeks. This has been a busy month. Really, Terrence. Wow. So do you guys have a lot of killing or a lot of like people breaking in people's houses or theft? You guys have a lot of that? I know, Kat. I couldn't read. It's too long. 360. You say 360. I can do like okay, let me do it. Let me do a 360 for you. I'm gonna do a 360. Okay. I was gonna do his 360, Kat. This was gonna be his 360. That was gonna be his 360. Yeah, that was gonna be his 360 right there. That was his 360. Yeah. Hey, you didn't tell me. Hey, you didn't tell me how you wanted, so that's how I gave it to you. 360. Really? Man, I don't know. I can't come to Detroit. Detroit kind of wow. Okay, I get you. Well, how you been doing? Is it Capil? Capil? Or I'm just gonna call you Sharma. Is it Sharma? Yeah, I'm not good pronouncing names, so don't shoot me. Mm, 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 mm. I can't find that text that guy left me. Dominique left me. So, Kat, what's new? What you been up to? Let's check. I don't see his text message. I mean, his message. Decorate. You decorate? You know what, Kat? I love decorating. And that's what I was doing. My aunt that live in Mississippi, we went to Home Goods, and I'm trying to help her decorate. Well, we're gonna say upscale her home. So yeah. So anyway, um, we was out buying, accessories, what I'm saying, to elevate her living room area. So that's what we was doing. And so I'm supposed to be going back down there next weekend because I'm going to a concert. So once I get done getting my hair done, I'm just gonna go hang out with her until we go to the concert. But in the meantime, we're gonna go shopping for some more items for our home, and then we're gonna go to the concert later on. But yeah, but I love decorating. I love decorating. I should have been an interior decorator. Yeah, I love. We're going to see Ledisi, Ledisi, Ledisi. Yeah, my aunt husband bought her some tickets for Mother's Day, and my other aunt asked me to go with her because she wanted to go. So of course I told her yes, I would go with her. So we're going to a concert next weekend. She sing R&B, Ivy. Who's that? Hold up, I'm gonna show you. She's like an R&B singer. She sing Pieces of Me. She sing Anything for You. I Blame You. Here she is. I'm gonna show you a picture of her. Mm, 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 mm. But I like her though. I like her music. Mm, mm, mm. Who is that? This who she is right here. Yep, that's her. Ledisi. Write it down and you can Google her. But she's an R&B singer, old school. Hmm. Was that a good picture to show you guys? Let me see if I can find a better picture. Okay, you got it on Google. Okay, good. Thank you. Y'all, I think what I'm going to do, and I know I said this before, I think what I'm going to do starting next week, or week after next, or maybe next Friday, I was going to go live. So from 8 to 12, we were just going to just chill. And then I'm going to shut the live down. And then from 12 to 2 or from 12 to 3, I was going to just play music. Because once I play the music, you know what I'm saying, play music and stuff, I would have to delete the live. So yeah. So I'm thinking about starting doing something like that. What y'all think? We'll hang out. I mean, chat it up, play games, whatever, from 8 to 12, and then I would shut the live down, then I would come back on, and then we would just play some music and chill. No, just wait till we get off, Ivy. Remember that group, Loose End? No, I never heard of Loose Ends before. Loose End. Let me Google it. Loose Ends. Loose Ends. I might have. Nope, I never heard them before. Terrence, I never heard them. All right. You can. I think you can, Terrence. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah. Yeah, so that's all I was gonna do that like on a weekend to kind of change it up a little bit. We're play some games or whatever, cook, you know, from 8 to 12. Then I would shut the live down. Then I come back on, we just play some music and just chill. But then once I go off, I'm gonna delete the live because I don't want to get a copyright. Yeah, so I'm just gonna delete it. I don't care about deleting no videos. Some people care, but I'm not worried about no that stuff. I'm just here for fun. I'm just here for entertainment. Yeah, I'm just here for entertainment. I feel like if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you're not gonna be successful at it. So you have to enjoy what you're doing, right? So yeah. Yeah, but I never heard of Loose Ends, so I'm gonna have to check them out once I get off. Loose Ends. I bet you I probably heard some of their songs. Pieces in Love. Hi, Queens. How you doing? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you for liking the live. Okay. Hello, Ray. You from Algeria? Welcome, 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 welcome. Well, I'm from the USA. What do you say? Hanging on a string. I'm just gonna play just a little bit of it, but it won't be that much. Oh yeah, I know who they are. Yes, yes, I know who Loose Ends are. I just didn't know who the group was, who sung that song. Yes, I know who they are. What's up, Jay? How are you? Thank you, Ray. Thank you. DUX, what's up, man? But yeah, I heard of Loose Ends before. I heard of hanging on a string. Yeah. Actually, you know what? My dad used to play that song all the time when I was young. Not my dad, my stepdad. Someone said my mom used to bump this when I was growing up. Yep. Not my mom, but my stepdad did. No. Jay, what you been up to? T Money I saw from. Oh, really? Okay, you from Detroit? Okay. I think I have some family members live in Detroit on my stepdad's side, but I don't know what part. And I do have some family members that live in Chicago as well, but I don't know what part. Now my best friend mom live in Elgin, Illinois. Yeah, she live in Elgin. So for the ones who just now joining in, did you guys go out and protest today? Or did you all just set it out? And if you did, how was your experience? Jay said working and sleeping. Okay. Jay, when you get paid, send me some of that money over here. what's the what's the no kings thing? You talking about your boy. The stuff that he be saying, Ivy. My mama just said the same thing. Yeah. I don't want to make, I really don't want to talk about it. I was just asking if you all go out and protest. I know, like in my city, the people did though, but I wasn't here. I was on the interstate trying to get home. But I'm not going out there to get hit with no damn club stick or get maced down. No sir. Fuck that. I'm too little. They have been broke my little old back. It because It's because Trump is acting like he's the king of everybody, basically, Ivy, and he's not. That's what that's what it is about. Because the president is acting like he's a king and he's really above everybody. And he can do whatever he wants, whether it's right or wrong, because he's above the law. So that's what it's really about. Hi, Georgia. Hi, Terrifier. I'm doing good. Yeah, so that's what it's all about. It's all, but that's why they protesting. Yeah. They protesting against his bull crap. I know, Georgia. I know. I know. I know. I've been busy. I've been busy. And I just got back in from Atlanta. So I've been out of town. I had a family member had a surgery this week. So we was there visiting, looking after her. So yeah. So and I just made it back almost 3 hours ago. What's up, Rock on? How are you? It's good to see you again. How's your wife doing? Oh, thank you, ASDF. Thank you. Bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you left her? Well, at least you don't have to worry about her stealing from you anymore. Hello, Braxton. I knew you was joking. Did you hear what I said? I said at least you don't have to worry about her stealing from you again. He said I'm joking. Yeah, I knew you was joking. You're not gonna just divorce someone because they steal from you. Um, Rock on YouTube, Terrifier, YouTube 83. He's just joking though. Oh, now I like Morris J too, Terrence. Mm-hmm. Sure do. I like all Morris Day songs. Oh yeah. What you do? What you do to prevent that? To keep someone stealing? To keep someone from stealing from you? Exactly, Terrifier. He's tied down for life. It is ASDF. It is. I agree with you. Hello, Ray Shadow. How are you? Guys, if you just now joining in, if you haven't double tapped the screen, can you double tap the screen, please? But my thing is, Rock On, why have you not went to the gym to get another pass? Good morning, Ray. Good morning. Where are you watching from? And what time is it? Yeah, where are you watching? Are you watching from India? Turkey? Pakistan? Morocco? Okay. Well, welcome. I'm from the U.S. Just in case you want to ask. Just in case. I'm just going to beat you to it. Yeah. So for the ones who have not answered my question yet, what are you guys' plans for the rest of the evening? This is for the ones who have not answered the question. Yeah, I am. Really, I didn't know they ASDF. I don't know where I thought you was from. Y'all not drinking tonight? You know, usually y'all be drinking. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a good movie to watch. If you at home, not doing anything, or get bored talking to me, if you have Netflix, watch the new Tyler Perry movie, Straw, STRAW. Good movie. Y'all, good movie. It's on Netflix. Tyler Perry. If you guys have not watched the movie Straw and you're looking for a good movie to watch, if not next hour or so, later on tonight or maybe tomorrow, I would recommend you guys to watch Straw. Okay, Queens, you have a good night and thank you for stopping by. Hey, see, that's the reason why I be seeing you on live. I just start, but see when I was on when I saw you on live, I couldn't really talk because I was watching you from TV. But yeah, I've been seeing you watch. I saw you out working in your yard, and I saw you eating too. You asked us to come with you to go get something to eat. But yeah, I get it. That's the reason why I come on. I used to come on twice a day, but your girl been slacking, so I'm gonna do better. But anyway, you have a good night. I have not, Terrence. I want to go see Sinners. You know what? I might go see Sinners tomorrow. I heard that's a good movie too. But guys, if you have Netflix and you want to find out, you want a good movie to watch tonight, Queens, go watch Straw. If you have Netflix, go watch by Tyler Perry. Yeah, it's a good movie, guys. It's the #1 movie from out of all the Netflix movies. Sure is. It's a good movie. Do I watch Game of Thrones? No, Ray. No. I can't tell you. You have to go watch it. I can't tell you, Terrified, because I don't want to go. I don't want it to ruin it for the ones who planning on watching it. So I don't want to ruin it. But you got to trust me. Y'all know I won't steer y'all wrong. It was good. It was good to me. Yeah, it may not be good to you all, but it was good to me. Ivy said Game of Thrones is the shit. I'm about to watch Game of it's yeah, Terrence, Terrified, trust me, you're gonna like it. You're not gonna like it, you're gonna love it. In the again, how you spell it is STRAW. Straw. Okay. Clown in the let me write these stuff down. Is it on Netflix, Terrifier? This will give me something to do tomorrow. Yeah. So if I don't come on live tomorrow, y'all already know why. Because I'm watching movies. No, I'm just playing. I'll be here. Now I like the Sopranos. Nothing beats the Sopranos. Now I used to watch the Sopranos. I used to love watching the Sopranos. My friends tell me. Oh really, Ray? Yeah, no, it's on Apple TV. Okay, see, I don't have Apple TV. Which one, Queens? Which one is a really good movie? The one Terrifier is talking about, the clown in the cornfield. You talking about? Is that the one you're referring to? Watch the Tylenol case on. Okay, let me go get a pen real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Cause y'all give me all these names. I'm not even writing them down. Tylenol in the case. Let me see what he said. Something else too. Yeah. Queen. See y'all. Queen seen it. Straw. It is. I told y'all. It's a good movie. Even Queens can vouch for me. It's a good movie. If you guys don't have anything else to do tonight, and if you get tired of talking to me, if you have Netflix, y'all go watch Straw. Go watch it. Trust me. And come tell me tomorrow how if you liked it, if you didn't like it, let me know. Let me know. I might go watch Sinners tomorrow at noon. Yeah, I might go watch Sinner tomorrow at noon. I heard it's pretty good though. I've been hearing good things about it. I'm gonna take a call. Okay, go ahead on, Terrifier. Yeah, but I wanted to go watch Sinner today, but like I said, I didn't get back until um later than what I expected. So that's the reason why I didn't go. But I did want to go watch it before I came on live tonight, but things happened. So hopefully I'll go see it tomorrow. If not, I just go one day in the middle of the week. If I haven't seen Shameless, Ivy. No, I haven't seen it. Are you saying it's a good movie to watch? Never seen. I don't know if you all remember me saying it when I first started going live last year of October 2024. When I think we used to play trivia movies too. I think first during New Year's, that's when we started playing games. I mean, and I didn't watch a lot of movies. When I did go to the movie, I used to fall asleep right at the beginning, and I used to wake up right at the end. But I'm not a movie person. Hey, Jason. Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not big on movies. But I didn't used to be big on movies. But I mean, I will go watch them now. But now going to the movies is pretty pricey. It used to be really cheap back then when I used to go to the movies. Now it's expensive. How you been doing, Jason? It's good to see you. And you know what else? Our movie theater, I can't speak for everyone else. It has changed so much. They have like a restaurant. They also sell liquor and all that stuff in there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, Shameless is a series. Is it on Netflix, Queens? Is Shameless on Netflix? Or is it on Amazon Prime? Man, where I'm from, Terrence, all the drive-ins have already disappeared. Oh, is it? No, but is it on Amazon Prime or Netflix? That's what I'm asking. Is Shameless Netflix? Okay, thank you. Do y'all still have drive-ins in England, Cat? Oh, you wish y'all did. Oh, you wish you had them. Now, I know back then when I was little, we used to have drive-ins, and my stepdad used to take us um, all the time when we was little in St. Louis, but I didn't remember a lot of movies that we used to go watch. I do remember just going to the drive-ins though. Okay, you have it on DVD. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's good. You have it on DVD. Really? Yeah. We don't have one. Close to where I live at, we don't have one. It's gone. But it would be nice to go to one though. Take your little date out there. Yeah, be something to do. You know what, Queens? I don't watch very much. I thought I was the only person. I thought I was on. I really don't watch that much TV, but when I do, I like to watch The Housewives. Mm, Orange County, Dubai, Atlanta, uh, Love and Hip Hop. I like to watch those TV shows. Then also, I do like to watch Family Feud. I love watching Family Feud. That's the reason I like to play it on my live. I love watching Family Feud. Yeah. Really? Huh. How long ago is it? That's been a while, Kat. Yeah, I broke a nail. I'm not flipping you off. That's the wrong finger. Yeah. I got a nail appointment tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to get that bird nest down, so I broke it. I didn't even know I had broken till I came on live. Put hickeys on your neck. Yep, Terrence, but I didn't because I was too young. But yeah, I can see that happen. Oh, really, Ivy? I bet they pretty. You get them waxed? I do my own eyebrows. I used to get them microblading, like they kind of like tattooed, but it's been since 2020. I need to go get a touch up. Yep, I need to go get them redone. Nobody watch TV. They just watch shorts on. Exactly. Or they go to TikTok. Or they go to TikTok and do the battles, whatever. Or they go to Instagram and watch the reels uh, um, Instagram and Facebook. But you're right though, Jason. You're so right. Now I do try to watch it to catch up on, but I record a lot of my stuff and then I just binge watch it on my DVR. Yeah, I recorded for like 3 or 4 episodes, then I just binge watch it all in one day. Yeah, what's wrong with that? He just keeping up his maintenance. I date a guy who get his nails done. My son get his nail, and I know a lot of people like it. I know a lot of males, straight men, get their nails done and their toes done. No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't. That to me, I don't think anything wrong with it. Have you ever got your eyebrows arched, Terrence, or your nails painted clear and toenails done? Not toenails done, but have you ever had a pedicure and a manicure? That's what I meant. He said, damn, 60 each to be on, and they just look good. They said, that, yep. Jason, you're right. You're right. And you know what? People stay on their phone, even when they even go out to eat. Instead of them communicating with their friends, or I guess it depends on who the person is. They more into their phone than the person who they hanging out. Excuse me, who they hanging out with. I used to go out to eat, and I used to watch people, just see if people, are they engaging with one another, or are they just on their phone. I used to watch people all the time, and I used to go out to eat in restaurants. Really, Terrence. Why did y'all break up? Why did you break up with her? You didn't think you had to pay her? Hmm. You didn't think you had to pay her? I mean, she gave you a couple free passes. I mean, he said no. Do you regret it not paying her? Do you miss her? Me being nosy, all in your business. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, you do? It's okay. It's okay. He said I do tonight. Oh, Terrence, I'm sorry. You ought to give her a call once you get done talking to me. He said, tonight I do. Oh. Yeah, Cat, I am. I'm sorry, man. I hate that. Yeah, man. It's going to be all right. Just, hey, next time, man, she want that cheddar, you got to get that money up. He said, you said, K-Pill says single. Yeah. You know what? It's okay to be single. Some people love being single. Some people love being single. Terrence, I don't. So, Terrence, do you go on dates? Do you on any dates? Yes, no. I don't believe in dating. I think that's what I don't believe I think when you dating someone, I think you should only be dating one person, not a few people or a couple people, because I feel like if you're trying to get to know that person, I think you should only just date that person, because I believe that's what people who you when you start dating like more than one person, and then when you do decide to um, settle down with the person who you think you want to be with, you don't want to do that because you're so used to dating more than one man or more than one woman, and that's why I think that's what cheating comes from. And that's why I say some people, they get married and they cheat on their spouse, on multiple people, because they so used to dating more than one person. That's why they always say dating. That's why I always say dating. Um, it comes from cheating. That cheating comes from dating more than one person. Do you all agree with me? You don't have to, but that's just my belief. Yep. So there's some people, they love being single because it's no drama. No drama, no question. They don't have to answer to anybody. Yeah. They can come. They can come as they please. I'll say, okay, so Capo said, okay, so y'all agree with me? Yeah. I always said that when I was little. I don't date. I tell when I said, when I was single and I'm looking for someone to settle down with, and I let them know up front, dude, I don't date. I don't date. If you're trying to date me, you want to date me, not me and somebody else. Because I feel like once you settle down with me, and then you get bored, then you start back dating other people. No, we ain't doing that. That's why they always say marriage is not meant for everybody, and it's not. Special women or men who like to date more than one person, they don't need to settle down with nobody. They need to just stay single and just date different people. That's the reason why we got so many diseases out there too, because people just sleeping around with everybody. Yes, Ivy, yes. They call. Yep, see? I'm like that too, Jay. You ain't gonna be dating everybody, dating some of everybody, then think you finna put your lips on me. I don't know what your lips been at. Y'all were like, Timmy crazy. No, I ain't crazy. Well, you know what, Kat? That's what they always say. Never say never. Never say never. Never say what you don't think you're not gonna do, because you'd be doing the opposite. Yeah. I mean, being having a spouse or having a mate to like share bills with, it does come with a lot of benefits, because um you can do more. You can do more when you have a spouse or a girlfriend or a boyfriend who you want to settle down with, you know. For an example, just like if your rent is like 1,500, if you was single, you would have to pay the whole 1,500. But if you had a spouse, oh, it depends on how y'all do your bills. If you have a spouse, girlfriend, or whatever, if y'all split the bills, you pay half. See, that's benefits right there. When you go on trips, you got one probably gonna pay for everything, and then you might split everything. I don't know. You might not just split everything, like one person pay the hotel room and buy the gas or buy the plane ticket, then the other person pay all the resorts and the food and drinks and stuff. So that's benefit. Now, if you were single, you would have to pay all it on your own. But if you not single, you know, you get stuff. That's too, Jason. You yes, that too. But it depends on who the person is, though, too, Jason. All of us and all of them are not like that. But majority of us, I think, it's like that. I don't know. Depends on how mature they are. Depends on who the person is. That's why you gotta be smart who you pick as your mate. I agree with you, ASDF. I agree. Oh, you the gift card king? Okay. I like gift cards. I love gift cards. when people ask me what do I want for Christmas, I mean, not just like family members, you know, friend, I always tell them like, just give me a $20 gift card because you know, I love going to Starbucks to get coffee all the time. When I used to travel a lot, I used to use my gift cards to go to Starbucks or they'll give me gift cards to Red Lobster. But I love gift cards. Some people don't like gift cards, but I do. He said I slept the FB card. Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, I love gift cards. Hey, I used to do that too. When me and Camille went to Hula Hands, someone, one of my former former worker, um, they gave me a gift card to Hula Hands, and I used that gift card to pay for my food. Yep, but I love gift cards though. Oh, do we have any fathers in the chat? Can I get some? Raise your hand. Do we have any fathers in the chat? Well, if we have any, okay, we have Terrence. Okay, Terrence. Terrence, who else? Who else? Who else a father in the chat? Who else have kids or grandkids? Boss, yes. But anyway, to all the fathers, happy Father's Day, just in case I'm not on live by midnight. Happy Father's Day. But of course, I'm going to tell you again tomorrow if you join in tomorrow, just in case if you don't have any plans. If you do have plans, I'm telling you now, happy Father's Day. I'm glad I won. You know what? I'm glad I never been that type of person who have like a lot of kids by different guys. I'm glad I wasn't that type. Mm-mm. So Terrence, do you have any plans for tomorrow? Do your kids have any plans tomorrow to take you, hang out with you? Y'all going out? Okay, you just have one. Okay, one is good. Yeah, one is good. I have one. Yeah, one is good. It's better than none. I didn't at first, y'all. I didn't when I was in my 20s. I didn't want any kids because I felt like I was trying to enjoy my 20s. I was in college. I want to just hang out with my sorority sisters, go to the college parties. Then after then I no that I used to work and I didn't want to share my money with anybody else. So therefore I didn't want any kids. But then I had a change of heart when I turned 29 and I got married to my son's father at the time. That's when I wanted a kid. But I wanted to wait until I got married first, finish college, and buy a home. So I was one of those traditional kids growing up. Yeah, I was one of those traditional ones. Happy Father's Day, Josh. Ivy's husband. Yes, happy Father's Day. Yeah, yeah. I was Terrence. I didn't. I was like. My grandmother raised me, so I went by the book growing up. Oh, did she? You know what? You a good one because you know what? The stuff that you do for her, most men wouldn't do that. So I praise you for that. That's what's up. If that was somebody else's husband, I mean somebody else's wife telling their husband get on someone live stream to say to chat with everyone, they wouldn't do it. Some guys be like, man, fuck that. Ain't getting on that BS. Yeah, so yeah, man. I like how you support your girl. That's what's up. Hello, Kendall. How are you? Welcome back. Kendall from Kansas. Oh, thank you, Josh. Yeah, well, that's good to hear. And we love her too. Yeah, we love Ivy too. Yes, you from Kansas City, Missouri, right? Kendall, you from Kansas City, right? Kansas City, Missouri? Exactly. I remember. You would last time you was here, you was talking about weed. Asked me, do I buy do I buy EBT? Do I buy weed with EBT? I remember you. I have a good memory. How you been? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh God. Hello, Jesus. Is it Conji? Thumbs up or thumbs down. Is it Conji? How are you? Oh, you did, Terrence? What made you stop? It was good, Kendall. It was good. We had a great time. I ate a lot of food, but it was good. I went live, but I deleted it because we played some music. Um, and I didn't want to get a copyright strike. But I wanted to do more, but it just didn't turn out that way. So, but yeah, we had a good time. And I was supposed to be coming back on that night, but some shit happened. Nothing bad, you know what I'm saying? Nothing bad. One of our friends, he ran out of gas. Man, we were stuck. My butt was in the car with him. We ran out of gas in the middle of the road. So yeah, it was an eventful night. I would just say that. And I didn't have no shoes on. So of course I'm in the country, so I'm walking around with no shoes on. Yeah. And it was raining. I did. I got my grub on. I sure did. I gained 6 pounds that day too. Took me 5 days to get it off. What we talking about? We just talking about random stuff done by D. Yeah, we just talking about random stuff. Really? Man, you must have been on some good stuff, Terrence. That's wow. Did you used to eat edibles too? Yes, guys, if you have not double tap the screen, double tap the screen. Oh man, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. But it would have been pretty cool if you all could have came though. My grandmother, she's a very sweet person. She always welcomed people with open arms. That's one thing people love about my grandmother. She treat people, strangers, like they're her own kids. So yeah. So you had a bad experience, Terrence. I don't blame you. I think if someone would done me like that too, I think I would want to, yeah. I think if I had that, someone would have tricked me and I had some, I'm hearing things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. Yeah, her mom passed away when she was 97. And I asked one of my mom's sister, do she think my grandma would live that long too? And she said yes. Mm-hmm. But y'all, my stepdad's sister, one of my stepdad's sister, um, she turned 100 years old next month. They're gonna have a birthday party for her July the 7th. I thought about going, but I don't think I'm gonna go. I think I might be doing something else around about the 4th of July. But yeah, y'all, 100 years old. She turned 100 years old. Oh, that's what you grilled, Kendall, some chicken wings. See, y'all, I would had some wings tonight, but I decided not to. But I feel like if I would have had a margarita, I would probably be grubbing. So I think I'm gonna sit tonight out. Your great grand live. See, that's a long. That's what's up. I hope I get to live that long. At least to 80, at least to 90. But I take 80, 85. Yeah, that is good life. Living that long. Y'all, I seen someone on I don't know if it was Instagram or Facebook. They lived to see 110 years old and they was still walking around and dancing like they young. But that's 86 is still good. Okay, he said, that's good, Terrence. Yeah, that's good. So that means we're gonna get to see that. We're gonna live that long. Hey, we're gonna live that long. I'm already gonna claim it. Yep, we're gonna live that long too. Hello, Alan. How are you? Yes, I agree, ASDF. It's all about how you treat people. It's about how you take care of yourself. It's all it's a mixture of a lot of things. Yeah, that's my opinion. I mean, someone else might think differently. Really, Kendall, I would love to meet her. I bet she's fun to be around too, huh? Ivy, why are you scared? Are you serious? Um, did a fight break out, Terrence? Let me tell you something. If I ever go to one of my ex's funeral and it's more than a whole bunch of girls, baby, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna be like, you used to talk to so and so. I'm like, we was just friends. We were just best friends. No, ma'am, we were just friends. No, ma'am, we were just friends. A lot of people thought we talked, but we didn't. We were just friends. I bet. Mm-mm. And I bet you, you know what, Terrence? I wouldn't be surprised if they all knew each other or they all used to hang out or went to school with each other. You'd be surprised. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna play some games tomorrow. But it's just like I know y'all probably like, what else we gonna do tonight? But usually when I'm gone or been missing for a week, I just like the first day when I return, I just like for us to just talk and just catch up. I like doing that. I don't like to play games all the time unless it's something new, you know. But I do enjoy us just chatting, like we doing now, especially at least one of the live streams out of the week. Oh wow, don't say that, Terrence. Thank you. Nice chatting with you too, ASDF. Thank you for stopping by. We're probably playing games tomorrow, but it won't be any tonight because I didn't have a chance to. He probably already gone. I didn't have a chance to set everything up because I was trying to not trying to knock that bird nest down. Knock the bird nest down that was that that was built while I was out of town. So I had to knock it down before they started hatching their eggs, before it was too late. So yeah, I hate that. Anyone else experience have issues with birds building a bird nest above their front entryway? I got an owl up there. I moved it, so I guess it's been sitting there in one spot too long. So I guess they realized it was fake. So they waited till I went out of town to build a bird nest, and they built it fast too. Cause I only been gone for 4 days. Yeah. Hello, Alan. Yep. Baby, I said, no, ma'am, not 1 year, y'all, because I don't go out my front door. I always go out my back door because that's where my garage is at. But anyway, 1 year, y'all, it was so bad. I was scared to go out my front door because by the time I realized there was a nest out there, they already had eggs in there, and it was like bird poop all in my front entryway. It looked like no one lived here. Because, like I said, I didn't go out the front door. But after that year, I said, no more. I'm not going to let no birds just take over my home. So every year I try to come up with some kind of resolution to keep them from building a nest. But I thought I fixed it. I saw that problem, but obviously I got to come up with something tomorrow because I'm not gonna be out there every freaking day or every other day spraying my front entryway down. And I don't like all that bird poop, out there too, because it's not it don't look good when it's like that. No, I flew to Atlanta and then I rode back with my mom and her sisters. My aunt, my mom's sister, one of my mom's sisters, they drove up there. So they went up there a couple of days before me and I joined them. Yeah, so I flew and then I rode back with them. I don't, Kendall, they might, I don't know. Jay, are you still here, Jay? Can you answer that? Do I have skin routine? No. Mm-mm. How do you? I like Atlanta. Atlanta is a nice place to visit. You have to watch out for the scammers, and then also the traffic is bad. But far as like entertainment wise, I say it's a good, if you're looking for entertainment, it's a good place to visit. If you're looking for a man, not so good, because you're gonna find they all down, they all, I mean, ain't nothing wrong being gay, but you know, most of the people from Atlanta, they gay or they down low. So yeah, so if you're a woman, you want to go to Atlanta look for a husband, you ain't gonna find one. Yeah, but Atlanta is a nice place to visit, and I've been told it's not what you know, it's who you know, and then it's all about money. I think that's what they said, you know. So you have to be popular to fit in with the in crowd. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't have y'all. It was one point in time where I didn't even wash my face at all, and I never had bumps. Hmm. But I get bumps down here every blue moon, and that's from drinking coffee. Yeah, that's from drinking coffee. I love going to Starbucks to get coffee. Yeah, I agree with you too on with that done by D. Really, you know what? I used to have now. I did experience with acne when I was in my teens. I would say early teens. I'd say 12, 13, 15. I used to get them right here. Yeah, but my son, he didn't get any acne. I thought he was gonna get acne because you know most boys get it real bad. My son didn't get it at all. I was shocked. Hmm. So to me, I used to go get facials, and I used to try to see they can. This right here side is more rougher than this side. This side is more smooth, but it is what it is. My drink of choice, I like to drink this, and I like to drink the lemonade with no sugar. And far as beverage, I like to drink margaritas. Yeah. Thank you, Yvonne. Yvonna, thank you. It is, Kendall. It is. My aunt lived 30 minutes away from the Lenox Mall. Guess how long does it take? Guess how long do you think it takes us to get there? Took us 2 hours. 2 hours. And it doesn't matter how early you go, like on a weekend, baby, it's still thick. Atlanta got some bad traffic. And they said it gets really bad. Um, it's really bad in the morning when people going to work. And then around about three, I think my cousin, because he's a truck driver, he lived there too with his mom. Well, not live with her, but he lived in Atlanta as well. I think it's about 2:30. They have a 2:30 rush and a 4 o'clock rush, something like that. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, ADS, ASDF. I like them frozen in on the rocks. She said the same thing. Yeah. Hmm. But one thing I do like about Atlanta, it's a lot to do there. It kind of reminds me of Dallas and Houston. They have a lot of places um, you can go for entertainment, and that's like restaurants, I guess clubs. stuff like that, you know. But I'm more speaking on restaurants though, because I don't do clubs. How's the barbecue? Um, are you referring in Atlanta, Kendall, or where you referring to? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Ivy. I had my fair share going to clubs now. Don't get me wrong, but I don't do clubs now. Have I ever seen? Yes, I have. I have. Yes, I have. Terrence. Yes, I have. Atlanta. Um, don't eat very much barbecue when I went to Atlanta. This time when I went to Atlanta, I had Chinese, and my aunt and them, they caught fish. They went fishing down there, and so they cooked the fish that they caught. They fried the fish that they caught. They cleaned it and they fried it. See, I should have. See, that's when I should have. I was gonna go live when we was supposed to be going fishing yesterday, but we waited too late because we was out shopping and stuff, and so it got too late, so we didn't go. But I was gonna go live and let y'all see, not see them fishing, not me, but see them fishing. And then I should have went live so y'all can see them cleaning it and frying it, but I didn't. See that's good content, and I missed out on all that. Next time, next time I do it, cause they love fishing. They love fishing and they love eating fish. You know what? I don't. Let's see. I have my computer. I don't know because I don't do strip clubs. I don't know, but we going I think it is though. But let's Google it. Imagine- Yep, it is. Mm-hmm. You been before, Kendall? It would have been, but you never been. Oh, okay. Why you asking? Are you planning on going? It's okay. You plan on going. Make sure you throw them ones. Make sure you take some ones now. You can't be just going there and not throwing no ones now. Yeah, ASDF. There would have been some good content. Yeah, but I missed out on it. I don't see. I don't think to pull my phone out like some people. I don't think to do that. I'd be just trying to enjoy the moment. Yeah. If you was my husband, I would kill you too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't care too much for strip club, but if people like to go, that's on them. But I don't like going to strip clubs. What they say, I'm a square. Yeah. I'm lame. No, I don't do strip clubs. Y'all know if I don't believe in dating, y'all know doggone well I ain't going to no strip clubs. Yeah. Terrence, you know what? San Diego is nice, and Vegas is fun too. One thing about Vegas, you got to go with the right crowd of people. You have to go with the right. I've been to Vegas 4 times. I've been with 4 different types of groups. Yeah, you got to go with the right group to have a good time in Vegas. Really, Kendall? Why were they torn? I mean, did you tear them on an acid intentionally, or was it an accident? Yeah, I agree, ASDF. I agree. I agree. You see a lot of married people out there too. You say being cheap. you see, you went out there stunting. You know, you went out there stunting, out there throwing torn dollar bill. I would have kicked you out too. You would have been better off just not even throwing anything. And you could have stayed. You could have stayed and just enjoyed yourself for the rest of the night. He's out throwing nipples. You making it hail. Did they kick you out too, Terrence? Kat, have you been to a strip club before? You kind of quiet over there, you and Jay. I haven't heard y'all say anything lately. Y'all falling asleep on me. I know y'all want to play some games, but by the time I get everything set up, it's gonna be time for me to get off. Hello, Botsy Motsy. Hello, hello. He said, "Would you say you threw so far? You hit the sun. Oh yeah, you really was trying to make it rain. You know what? Ken, he was shamed too. He was shamed. He was shamed and pissed at you. Oh, Terrence, they gonna you going there throwing some monopoly money, they're gonna ban you. They're gonna ban you from the they're gonna put a knot on your head first, and then they're gonna ban you. Then they're gonna throw you out. The old school way. Some monopoly money. Yeah, they're gonna throw you out, Terrence. Hello, Johnny. Yeah. How you doing, Johnny? What was so disappointing about it, Abby? The same thing what everybody else been saying. Seeing, I was always told that would be a bunch of old married men's out there. Is that true? For the ones who been, is that true? It'd be a bunch of old married men's out there laying down in bed watching the WWE. Okay. Who's fighting tonight, Johnny? I used to love watching the WWE. My son's favorite wrestler was John Cena. Really, Kendall. Well, did he make it to the altar the next day? Oh, here's John talking about the bunt case again, cake again, Ivy. Okay. You know what? I don't have. I need to get Hulu. A lot of people have Hulu. I don't have Hulu. It's another one, y'all. What is it? Hulu and I can't think of the name right now. Oh, it was on St. Louis. Okay. Dude, I was told that YouTube TV is expensive. It's like $85. Is that true? If that's the case, you might as well get regular cable. But I'm sure you probably get more channels if you got YouTube TV. But I heard it's expensive. But you do get to watch a lot of stuff though, don't you, on that channel? But YouTube TV, does it you get to watch anything though, Terrence? That's what I'm asking. Cause maybe I need to get YouTube TV. As you would say. Oh, really? Okay, Terrence. Not Terrence Cat. Okay, you're gonna get rid of Prime TV. Yeah, I only thing I have is I have Direct TV. Now I do have Netflix and Amazon Prime too as well. Okay, YouTube. Okay, okay. But is YouTube TV better than cable? Terrence, that's what I'm asking. Well, that's what I'm trying to ask. Far as who I'm gonna use now, who you think who gonna let me use that YouTube TV? I mean, I don't even know anybody who have a YouTube TV. To you it is okay. I might look into it. I might just get rid of my Direct TV and get YouTube TV. Now, Terrence, I don't care too much for HBO and Stars. Now, I used to watch shows off of Stars, and I used to watch HBO when I was younger, but I don't watch Stars and HBO. I don't. Yes, Kendall. That was the hey. I could tell you old. Yeah. Yes, bootleg cable. Mm-hmm. I remember when I was young in my early 20s. Uh, my ex husband, he was my boyfriend at the time. His friend used to work at a cable company, and he used to hook us up with free cable. Mm-hmm. Yep. When we was in college. Okay. Hey, did any of you all watch the because I know I didn't talk to you all that none this week. Did any of you all watch the BET Awards? And if you did, what was your thought? um, of it. Who was the best performer and who was the worst? It was good to me. My opinion, I think it was good this year compared to uh last few years. Maybe because it was more like old school stuff. You know, that's the reason I think that's the reason why I like it, because old school. They had a lot of like Bow Wow performing, Kurt Franklin, Mariah Carey, of course Glorilla, she performed, Tiana Taylor performed, um, who else? Some people sung for Jamie Foxx, you know, but I'm getting tongue tied and I'm not even drinking. But anyway, I thought it was pretty good this year. You didn't see it, Terrence? Wow. Kevin Hart is not funny. No, he's not. Kevin Hart is overrated, Kendall. I agree. He's not funny at all. Yeah. Kevin Hart, he's really gonna fall off and Diddy go to jail, you know, because Diddy was making him famous. Yeah. But yeah. But Kurt Franklin was good, and I like 803 Fresh, Boots on the Ground. Of course, I like, you know, it wasn't not up there like everybody else, but I love his music. Yeah, because I like that song. So yeah. But who else? Somebody else did really had a real good performance. He is. I agree. Cat Williams is funnier. Kendall. Oh, dude. Hello. Is it Salah Hunden? Houdin? I'm sorry, dude. I hate saying y'all names, these long names. I hate messing y'all names up. But anyway, hello. How are you? I'm gonna call you Sal. Is it okay? Can I call you Sal? Yeah. Where are you? I'm from the USA. Where are you from? Where are you? Yeah, I'm gonna call you Sal. I like Sal better. You know what? I don't. A lot of people can't. A lot of people pronounce my name wrong too. So that's why I don't get mad. Mhm. Well, guess what? It is. That close to um Turkey or Ukraine or Pakistan? India? Would you ever live in the? Nope. I've been there. I visit there 3 times, Terrence. No. I will only just go just to visit. Mm-mm. No. Only reason why I say that because I'm close to my, well, even if I wasn't close to my family, I wouldn't want to go there. But no, I would not want to live anywhere out the country because I'm close to my family. Yeah. Because I know a lot of people who come over here to the USA, and a lot of them haven't seen their family over 10 years, and I don't want to be, I don't want to experience that. Not being able to see my mom and sisters or aunts or whoever cousins like 10 plus some years. That would be terrible. Yeah, Kendall, I'm for real, man. Mm-mm. And then let me tell you something. If there's a like if there's like a funeral you have to go to, or someone in your family is sick, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna make it. You wanna know why? Because the flight gonna be too long, or you don't have the money to pay the flight ticket, to get a flight ticket. Depends on your living. Yeah, yeah. And then plus, well, I think I can learn the language, but I would say if I did live out the country would be Colombia, Medellin, Medellin. I know it's spelled weird and pronounced different, but I would love to live there. I like Colombia. I've been there a few times too. I've been to Belgium, Turkey a couple times, and Istanbul, Turkey a couple times, but Belgium is it's a beautiful place to visit, but I would want to live there though. Yeah. Really, Terrence, yeah. I think we all have that one family member. I think we all have that one family member. You know what? They probably are, but I haven't. I've been there um a few times. I even flew over there by myself, but I had a Uber driver who I'm real good friends with. He'll like whenever I'm coming over, he'll like cancel his day, and he'll just like take me wherever I need to go. It's like I have my own personal driver slash bodyguard. And plus the cost of living, the housing is cheap over there too. hmm So for the ones who live out of the country, which you guys would love to come to the USA and live, they do. Terrence, I went over there and got some dental work done. Yep, they do. hmm Now, as far as medical, I don't know. I just went over to get some dental work done. Yeah, depends on which part. Um, if you did decide, if you had the option, or one, if you met your soulmate over here in the USA, what state um you would want to move to and why? Miami, okay. You know what? I'm shocked you didn't say New York, because a lot of people like to go to New York too. They have a lot of um people from like the UK, Jamaica, uh, all over the like Miami is not Miami, but New York is very diversity. So I'm shocked that you said that. But also, okay, I can see Miami. Yeah, Miami is nice because Miami they do have some beautiful beaches and stuff. So I can see that. I would pick Miami. I would pick Miami over New York because New York is really expensive, and you don't get your money worth. You don't get what you pay for far as square footage. So you can pay like 2,000 plus something for rent, and you live like in this little old square space. And then plus, yes, they have some real nice big buildings, you know, but at nighttime it's real trashy and they have a whole bunch of rats, gopher rats. Rats that look like dogs, you know, running the streets. So I think I would pick Miami over New York too as well. I used to want to move to Atlanta, but Atlanta traffic, y'all, it's something else. But my cousin did mention uh, earlier this week that he said Washington D.C. Traffic is worse than Atlanta. I don't know. He probably know from experience from driving his big truck. But he said Washington D.C. traffic is worse than Atlanta. So I don't know because I never uh, rode or drove in Washington D.C. traffic. They sure do, Terrence. And you know, let me tell you something also. The rats in New York, they don't get out, they don't run from you. It's like the people running from them. It's like they own the streets. I'm for real, Cap. I'm telling you, man, them rats something else, baby. Yeah. But you know what, Cat? Miami is not as nice like it used to be. It's not. South Beach is not like how it used to be. Yeah. And what I can say about Miami, they overcharge people for food too. Do you want to go with me someday? Johnny, I wish, but you too far away. Man, you too far away. You live too far. You live way in San Diego. And I ain't coming there. New York. It is, Kendall. It is dirty. Now, only place I've been part of New York is Manhattan. I always wanted to go. Now, I rode the boat. I did an excursion where I rode the boat under the Brooklyn Bridge, but I always wanted to go to the Brooklyn Bridge and, of course, do the tourist stuff, take pictures and stuff. And I always wanted to go to the Bronx, but never been. But every time I've been to New York, I always stayed in Manhattan. Yes, Cat Pill, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tattoos. Terrence, that's why I was telling my aunt. I told her I want us to go fly to Chicago. Just do a weekend trip. Well, we didn't say, well, I said fly, but then she said we can catch a train to Chicago. Now my aunt that lives in Atlanta, she used to live in Chicago for a very long time. She used to live in Chicago. And we used to go all the time during the summertime to go visit her. And you know what's crazy about that? I don't even remember some of that. So that's the reason I want to go back to go, you know, just visit. I don't want to go to like the rough area. I just want to go downtown. I just want to go hang out downtown and just eat some good food. Yeah, I heard Chicago is bad. Even downtown, Ken? Terrence, is Chicago like the downtown part? Is it like the, remember they had like that big old what's that celebrity had that she had that blonde hair, she had a white dress, white Caucasian. They had her big old huge statue of her. What is her name? I think they took it down. Well, let me ask Google. He said visit the coast in Chicago. Okay. It was. It's y'all. It's. Was it Terrence? What was the statue? The female statue they had downtown. It wasn't Madonna. Who was it? I can't think of her name. I think they said they took her down. Go to the Navy Pier. See, I've been to the Navy Pier in Miami. No, in Florida. In Florida. I think close to Fort Lauderdale. I didn't care too much for it. What was her name? But Terrence, what's the best place to if I decide I want to go to Chicago in 3 weeks? I'm just talking hypothetically. If I decide I want to go in 3 weeks, what is the best top 3 places for me to visit downtown? Okay, you said the Navy Pier. What else? What else? I think I would do a boat ride. The Chicago River, the boat ride. I think I would do that. Was it the Spirit of Progress statue? No, she was a female. She had blonde hair. She was, I think she was an actress. She was an actress and she had like this white dress, and she had like blonde hair come to here. Like she looked like a baby doll. I forgot her name. I bet Jay know, but Jay, I don't know what Jay yet. Jay probably done fell asleep on me. He had to work today. I can't think of her name. And I'm still trying to type, trying to find it. You know what I'm talking about. Lady, it might be her. Let me see. Hello, CW, how you been? It might been her. Let me see. That might be her. Lady Godiva. Let me see. No, not her. It wasn't her, CW. Not her. No, not her, CW. I'm going to get it. Watch. Go to the Sears Tower. Okay. Man, I wish I could call my aunt. Marilyn Monroe. Told y'all I was going to find it. Marilyn Monroe. Do y'all remember Marilyn Monroe? They had her statue down there. Big old huge statue of Marilyn Monroe. Yep, here it is. Terrence, I can't believe you didn't remember that. This the statue y'all I was telling you about. They had in Chicago, downtown Chicago. That's the statue. Did y'all see it? Did I hold it up long enough? Yes, Marilyn Monroe. I wanted to go down there before they took her down. They said it was a big old huge statue. I didn't know, CW. I didn't know. Do not, I repeat, do not go to old block. Okay, I won't go to old block. Yes, huge statue. I always wanted to go down there to CW to take a picture by that because my sister went down there with her friend and she took a picture by it. It was like this huge. I mean, but my sister like 4 foot tall, so yeah. Yeah, but I always wanted to go down there and take a picture of Marilyn Monroe. Why did they take that statue down, y'all? Let me Google it and see. I'm asking you all the question. I got the computer right here. I ain't going to no hood. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I'm too scary. I'm not going to no hood. I want to go where the tourists are at. I ain't going to no hood because I don't know nothing about no hood, and I got a smart mouth. And I know if I go to the hood, I know I ain't coming back out alive. So I ain't going to the hood. I ain't going to the hood. Get out the hood and better yourself. So y'all, look how big this statue was. That's crazy. But you know what? They said that statue of Marilyn Monroe was the worst statue ever in the world. Yep, they said it was one of the world's worst public art eyesores. I guess because he had her dress up, flying up, and you can see her bottoms underneath it. Yeah. Bet the men liked it. Yeah, I bet the men liked to look at it. With some of them. It's not as bad as you think. I believe you. But I just rather play it safe though. CW. I don't believe it or not. If you Nah. I go to Marriott, or I will go to the Marriott or the Hiltons. But I heard the W downtown is one of the worst. It's supposed to be a nice hotel, but I heard it's the worst. Worst hotel to go to. But I would do Marriott or the Hilton because I'm like the elite in Marriott, and I have the honors for Hilton. So yeah, I get points. And also I get discounts too. And then also I can upgrade my rooms. If I go to the Trump International Tower, I can't do that. But go to the Hancock Tower. Yeah, I would do that. Hancock Tower. Yeah, I definitely do that. Terrence, yeah. We might go to Chicago next month. I'm not sure what weekend though. But we talked about it yesterday. But I don't know. Yeah, I can get some good pictures. If I go to the Hancock Towers, I can get some good pictures. I wonder if they got some good food there. They look like they have a restaurant there too. Do they charge to get in there? They look like they charge to get in there. Do you have to pay, Terrence? That's dope. Yeah, tickets $30. Tickets start at $30. They charge to go. Yeah, they do. I see it now. The tickets start at $30. I'm thinking about doing that. Tell my I'm gonna write that down. Go to the Hancock Tower. I'm gonna have to go on Instagram and look at it. Look at some stuff too. Hancock. Have you been, Terrence? Uh, uh, uh. CW, how was your weekend? Go to the Hamptons. Okay, the Hamptons. You can't be scared. I'm not. I'm not scared of heights. I'm not. I fly all the time, so I'm not scared of heights. And I told you I did the I did that, not skydiving. I did the not paragliding. Remember I told you I did paragliding, not parasailing. I did parasailing in Jamaica, but I did paragliding in the Bahamas. Not but in I'm sorry. Give me a minute. In Colombia, I'm gonna have to try to find that jump drive that they recorded on and see if I can try to pull it up and see if I can make a video. You know, like do a upload it, you know what I'm saying, to a video. Yeah. Best experience ever, but I got sick though after the fact. Really? Oh wow. Well, I pray that it's not swaying when we go. But I definitely want to go now. I'm about to call my aunt tomorrow and ask her. We'll catch the train from Memphis. And she said, and I think she said the train ride is like 8 hours. Just like we would if we drive. If we drive, it's gonna be 8 hours. So why not just catch the train? Because when you catch the train, you can take your own food and drinks on the train, and then you get to just relax. You know, read a book, listen to music, go to sleep. So yeah, it was made to sweat. Oh really? Okay. Now stuff like that, my aunt gets sick, so I hope that if we do experience that, I hope um it doesn't make her sick where it would ruin the rest. It would ruin our whole entire trip. Hello, Hannah. Because like we go on cruises, she gets sick from the sea. She gets sick all the time. Really? I'm good, Hannah. How you been? Yeah, I'm Terrence, I'm going. I'm going this month. And I'm gonna go live too, y'all. Y'all watch. Y'all gonna like this. Y'all gonna like T said she was going and she did it. I'm telling you. I gotta do something, man. But I hate that I did not get to go fishing, go live while fishing and stuff. And you guys, guess what? I was gonna wear this yesterday to go fishing. They like, you don't need to wear that because it's muddy and blah blah. You need to get some pants. And I was honest, so I went to Ross and I got a pair of pants and I got a t-shirt, $20. I said, hell no, I'm not paying no $20 for no outfit just to go fishing in it. And so we didn't go fishing. Well, my cousin said it was too late, but I bought it and I took it back. I said, I'm glad I took it back. $20. Man, if I was going fishing, I'm gonna put on some raggedy jeans that I can't fit, that I gotta fold it down, and somebody old flannel t-shirt or flannel shirt, and some put on some oversized boots. I don't care if it was my grandpa boots. I was gonna put that stuff on to go fishing in. Do you fish? No, I don't fish at all, Kendall. I don't like fishing. I was just going out there just to hang out with my aunt and them, and just show y'all something different than what I've been doing on live. Yeah, I was just trying to just share the stuff that we was doing while we was there. Yeah, yeah, but I don't like fishing though. No, mm-mm. It's too dirty. Yeah, I don't do the fishing. My mom, they said my mom went out there, and I think she was out there for a little bit with them, and then they said she like, I can't do this. So she kind of bougie like me too. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I mean I like to eat fish, but I don't like to fish, and I don't like to clean them. None of that. Now I fry it, but I don't like to clean all the scales and cut all the guts and stuff. See, my aunt, they like doing stuff like that. I don't like that stuff. And I don't like the smell. And I'm scared of the worms. You know how you get the baits? I'm scared of the worms. I know when we was younger, my grandmother used to have us go out behind the house and dig up worms for her to and put them in like a big old pork and bean can, and we'll put the worms in there for her, and we'll, you know, once we get enough, we'll place them to the side. When she's ready to go fishing the next day, she'll have it. We used to do stuff. I used to do stuff like that, but I'm too scared. I'm scared of stuff like that now, cause how worms they get to moving real fast and stuff. I don't like that stuff, man. That stuff is. Yeah, I know it's fun, but I don't do it. He said your drunk uncles flipped the boat. Really? No, but my grandmother used to make me go fishing with her and her mom. So you know what I used to do? I used to be out there talking loud, and my grandma would say, uh, kind of quiet it down, cause you scaring the fishes away. So I'm like, okay, now I know how to get out of it. So when she started taking me more often, I started talking loud. And then she used to make me go sit in the car. And then to the point where she didn't take me no more. So once I figured it out, I never did have to go back. I never had to go out there with her. Yeah, really. Have you guys ever did like what they call it? They go out and frog. Have y'all ever done frog digging before? I used to get invited with some people I used to work with, and they used to always invite me to go frog digging with them at nighttime. Have any of you all done that before? I did. I sure did. I cracked the code. I sure did. Nope. Never got pinched by a crawfish, and ain't never um, ate any crawfish, Terrence. I never tried it, but it just don't seem. It doesn't seem satisfying to me sucking on a crawfish head. Getting the juice and then pulling back the shell to get that little piece of meat. That's too much work. But I never got pinched by a crawfish to answer your question, no. Hello, Sid. Long time no see. How are you? Kat, are you over there sleeping or drinking? Yeah, it's too much work. But you know what? People love to eat crawfish. Terrence, do you like to eat crawfish? CW, Cat, do y'all like to eat crawfish? What you been up to, Sid? Scam. But yeah, y'all. Exam in middle. Okay. How's everything going though? How's your classes going? Good job. That's good to hear, Sid. Terrence, you crazy. Terrence, me neither, Terrence. I ain't sucking on nothing neither. Terrence said, I ain't sucking on. Me neither, baby. Me neither. I used to watch my aunt and they was sucking on them crawfish. I just be looking at them like this. And they be like, Lou, you better get you one trial. They good. I'm like, I'm good. Terrence said, I'm not sucking on nothing. Yeah, y'all. I'm glad I came on tonight. I really enjoy hanging out with y'all tonight. And I miss hanging out with y'all. Boss lady gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. Like I said, a lot been going on. Hopefully the storm has passed. Praying. Yeah, hopefully the storm has passed. You know. So I think I'm gonna get off at around by 11, and I might go check out if I don't fall asleep. Go check out one of these Netflix movies that you guys recommend for me to watch. And again, guys, for the ones who just joined on, if you have not seen Straw, I would highly recommend. And I'm not getting. I wish I was getting paid for this, but I'm not. But anyway, I would highly recommend for you all to go watch that movie. Yep. Why do all black people stream? I don't know. You got to ask them. I don't know. I can tell you why I stream. Now I can't tell you why everybody else do it. I do it because I like the engagement. And the people can get to know you in real life time. So therefore, if I upload a video, a lot of folks don't watch the videos. Like for an example, if I upload a video, it's most likely gonna be about fashion. Most guys not gonna want to watch no fashion video unless they coming to support that person. But and I don't think I think it's not just black because you wanna know why? I see more Indians or international people on live stream, people from Nigeria on live stream at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning at my time. So I wouldn't say black people, you should say, why do people like to stream? I think that's the question you should ask. Because it's not just black, it's all people stream. Yeah. Hi Kayla. All is well. How are you doing? Yeah, but yeah, I like to stream because I like to engage with the people. And it's fun. Why not? Why not? Why not stream? Why do people like to watch live streams? Where he go to? Let me find his name. Raw, are you still here? Raw Impact. Why do you like to watch live streams? If you're still here, why do you like to watch it? Terry said Nigerians never log off. I don't know. I don't know because I don't be on live stream all the time, man. Because I got to get my rest, and I got the I work, and I just like to have my me time. So I don't be on. And then plus I be on other platforms too, like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah. So I don't just be on YouTube. But you know, if people want to be on live stream all day, let them be on live stream all day. And there's nothing wrong with that. They enjoy they like what they like to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I remember one time that I used to do a live stream with 4 to 6 hours, and I did it because I just enjoyed it. I had fun, you know, engaging. The engagement was fun, so I just loved doing that. Yeah. I guess my boy, he asked a question, then he ran. It's all right. He'll be back. They always come back. But yeah, Terrence, I'm gonna check out the Hancock Tower, and I'm gonna check out the Hamptons, and I'm sure my aunt gonna have some places she would want to check out. But those are gonna be my two that I want to check out. And I might, you know, go on TikTok, and not TikTok, but Instagram, and look at some other places that people top. I will Google like the top 10 places to visit in Chicago. Okay, well, let's talk about the crawfish. What you want to say? What you want to talk about the crawfishes? Yeah, of course, they do that. But I don't know why he run. I wasn't gonna bite him. He could have stayed. I nice person. Oh, you would love the view. Yeah, I know. I just looked up a couple videos, so I'm kind of like excited. I just got to get with my aunt so we can like plan a date. But crawfishes, I don't know what you want to talk about. I don't eat that stuff. Only seafood I'm gonna eat is some shrimp, lobster tails, and some crab legs. That's it. Crawfish, it's not gonna happen. Ivy, have you ever had crawfish before? I think you say you don't. You haven't. Yeah, I think you say you haven't. You never. Okay. We'll probably do that too. But my aunt, she's like a history. So we'll probably do like a history tour because she like to learn about history stuff. So yeah, she loves stuff like that. She's like me, but I really like traveling with her because she'll have a whole itinerary already planned out for us to do. So therefore, that way we're not spending most of our time discussing what we want to do for that day. We already have it already planned out. Like we're gonna go to Hancock Tower at 8 o'clock. 10 o'clock we're going to the Hamptons. Noon we're gonna have lunch. Uh, 2 o'clock we back at blah blah blah. And then 4 o'clock we at the hotel napping. And then 6 o'clock we back, we getting dressed to go have dinner. That's how our day be. That's how it's playing like that. Okay. Yeah. I know they do that in New Orleans. And then you have some people just buy about they buy about a pound and they just eat. I know when we went to New Orleans for a sister trip, I think it was one of my mom's sister birthday, and we all went. Her sisters, including me and a friend of the family they consider as a sister. We went to this on an alligator uh, excursion where we got on this boat ride. We went out into the swamp and saw the different alligators and stuff. And then after we got done with that, we sat down outside like at a picnic table, and they had like buckets of crawfish. Of course, I didn't eat it. I'm watching them. But anyway, but yeah, we did that. They just had crawfish. They didn't do the boil, the seafood boil. They just had the crawfish. Yep, I agree, Ivy. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Okay. If we go to those stores, we might just go look, cause yeah, we probably just go look around. Cause, well, I ain't gonna say we ain't gonna go shopping. We gonna go shopping. I'm not gonna say we're not gonna go shopping, cause we always go shopping. Terrence, I mean, Kat, are you falling asleep over there? So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off at 11 o'clock, cause I do wanna. I'm not gonna go live at 4, but I am gonna go live at the gym, but not at 4 o'clock. I might go live at 9 or 10 o'clock at the gym, but I do plan on coming back on at 7 instead of 8 tomorrow. Yeah, I might cook something. I gotta find something I want to cook tomorrow. I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to cook yet. Guess I have to wait till tomorrow to see what I got taste for. I'll wait just listening. Oh, you are falling asleep. See, what time is it now? See, it is 10:52 Central Standard Time. Ha ha ha, Terrence. No way. I'm not cooking that nasty stuff. No. Mm-mm. Then it's all that salt, that sodium. I don't. Mm-mm. You know what? I used to eat seafood boil all the time. Remember back then when it was popular, people was eating seafood boil all the time. What, 2 years ago? I used to eat that stuff all the time. I used to buy it and make it. Me and my aunt would buy the Be Love seasoning and make our own Be Love sauce. I don't eat that stuff as much like I used to because of the sodium. And when I eat a lot of salt, my little body would just, I'd be like a blowfish. I swell up. So yeah, so I don't like to eat a lot of salt. Obviously, I have no backup. It's okay, girl. Yeah, it's okay. As long as you having fun, the most important thing is, Ivy, enjoy your time with your family. Cause I would do it. I ain't gonna even lie. Cause it's just like what I was in Atlanta for 4 or 5 days, and I mean, get chubby. Your husband will love it. No. Mm-mm. If I'm not happy with my weight, ain't nobody ain't gonna be happy. Because if I'm not happy, they ain't gonna be happy. I gotta be happy first before I can make somebody else happy. I always remember that. You can't make someone else happy if you're not happy with yourself. Because you can be making them happy, but then also you can be depressed, you know what I'm saying, because you're not happy. So I can't speak for you all, but I can only speak for me. I have to make sure I'm happy before I can make somebody else happy. And if they don't like it, peace. It is what it is. Okay, Ivy, don't keep on. He might come on live. Don't keep on saying it. You know he was on here earlier. Do you love eating? Do you? Hey Sid, do you fast? Do you fast any? I fast sometimes. Well, I fast all the time. But do you fast? You hear a little cat playing in the background. Now it's this right here. It might be this chair you hear. I do fast. Okay, yeah, I fast too. I guess you can say I'm fasting today. I had a burrito early this morning, but I can tell I'm getting kind of lightheaded. Really? Ugh. Terry said, I fast, I eat fast. You probably don't even swallow you probably don't even chew your food, do you, Terrence? You probably just swallow. I fast and eat slow. I think I don't eat slow. I think I eat medium. But it takes me a minute to eat all my food because I eat in portion like a little kid. I eat in portions. And I think by me eating like that, I get full real quick. So it looked like I don't. Sometimes it look like I haven't touched my plate. But let me tell you something, y'all. But when I am hungry, I can eat. And a lot of people like, dang, what is all that food? Because usually like when I'm smaller than what I am now, they be like, where did all that food go to? I love eating pizza. And you all know I love eating wings. Yeah, I love eating wings. And of course, I love making salmon and steamed broccoli, but I can really eat some wings. Now, if I would have had a margarita, I'd be eating some wings right now. But cheers. Today is water day. I can too, Terrence. I can eat some wings every day too. The buffalo. Yep. And I get the Tyson wings from Walmart or Kroger's. Y'all, remember when I went to Hula Hands, I got those wings. I got 9 pieces. Those wings was not that good. And I paid $15.96 for those wings. I think I ate 6 pieces and I threw away 3. And but that was 9 wings for $15.96. Now, if you go to Kroger's or Walmart, get those Tyson bags of wings, the seasoned kind. Did I show y'all? Let me show you. If you guys have a Kroger's or a Walmart, Y'all, best wings. Go get you some of these wings. I think it's at least about 30 and either 25, maybe 25 pieces for $8.99. And those wings taste a whole lot better than they taste. They taste just like the restaurants because what we used to deliver wings to Wings to Go, and is it Wings to Go and other what's the other wing place, y'all? Wings to Go and damn it, Wings to Go. I can't think of it right now. Anyway, it's all the same. It's just these wings already seasoning in the bag, and then you get with the ones that's delivered to the restaurants. They not seasoning, but they make their own sauce or whatever. But anyway, they're the same thing. So why you might just go to Walmart and just get you a bag for $8.99 instead of going to Wingstop. Instead of going to Wingstop or going to Wings to Go or whoever else make wings. It's coming from the same manufacturing, but you getting your money worth if you go to Walmart buy from the bag. In the Tyson, they also have the dry rubs with the brown sugar flavor. They got like either 4 or 5 different flavors. I'll always get like a bag of each. But you get your money worth when you go to get it like that. That's why I said I will never, never, ever buy wings again. I will go to Walmart and get me some. Now, if I'm out of the country or I'm out eating, I will get the wings then. I might, or I might just get the spinach dip, but I won't make it no habit of doing it. Sorry to ask, but what is buffalo made of? I think it's the sauce. It's the sauce, Sid. Yeah, it's the sauce. Yeah, let me see. It's just the sauce. It's the sauce that they put on the wings. Now, the ingredients in it, I don't know. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read it. So I have to tell you which animal. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Buffalo. It's not the meat. It's not the animal. It's the sauce. It's the buffalo sauce. I guess it's just something they just named it. Yeah, I guess it's just something they just named it, buffalo. Yeah, like obviously it has its own flavor. Hi, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan. I was just telling them that it's best to go buy the wings to get the Tysons or them get them from the restaurant because they from the same manufacturing because we used to deliver. What's up, gaming? I didn't even. I thought I saw you come through. How you doing? General House on some spot. Yes, there you go. Thank you, gaming. Thank you. Yeah. So see it. Look at the comment before yours. Gaming just said it's generally hot sauce, some spices like garlic and onion powder and butter and a bit of vinegar. That's what the sauce is made of, and they just call it buffalo. Indeed, they do have some called lemon pepper. It's just the spice. They use lemon pepper spicy, some spices or something like that. I don't know. I don't eat lemon pepper spicy. Yep, my forehead probably ashy. I mean not ashy, but oily. Yeah, I'm probably oily. I have oily skin. He said Buffalo because it's from Buffalo, New York. Haha. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Spelled my name wrong. He done had a couple drinks. But anyway, for the ones who just joined in, if you have kids, I do like to say Happy Father's Day, just in case I don't get a chance to see you tomorrow. So I want to just tell you right now while you're on my live, Happy Father's Day to all you great fathers out there. If you are a father. Now that's for the ones who are fathers now. But if you're a father figure, hey, I'm talking to you as well. If you're uncle daddy, I'm talking to you too. Because you have some uncles act like they the father. Yeah. Y'all having any big plans tomorrow? I know Ivy says I'm not going to say what Ivy's going to do. Because somebody might be listening or watching. Keep looking. Uh, uh, uh. What you say, terrified Ivy? What? Ryan, spending tomorrow boating. Oh, that's gonna be fun, Ryan. Are you gonna fish? Or are you just going out just getting some vitamin C? Are you gonna do any fishing, or you just gonna go out, just go boating, and yeah. Oh, you know what? I have had some sweet chili sauce wings before gaming, but I just prefer buffalo or just the plain dry rub. Hmm. Do you like to make your own sauce, gaming? Then a cruise around. Okay, man, you gonna have a good time. See, my aunt and their childhood friend, they would love to hang out with you. And my cousin from Atlanta, my cousin Fred, they love fishing. You all will get along. They like uh, they like to fish every single day if they could. If they didn't have to work and they can fish instead of working, they would fish instead. And when I tell you, when they go out and fish, they fish all day long. They fish until it's night outside. Yeah. Yeah, I have ranch wings. Yeah, but I don't like a lot of ranch on my wings. Just enough just to taste it. Just a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't like a lot of ranch. You got some people will put ranch. They'll dip their wing all up in that ranch. Didn't have it all going down their side, they mouth. Just a little bit. Just enough just to taste it. Just a little bit. I'm sorry, Terrifier. You said what's your plan tomorrow for the nothing, nothing. Breakfast, that's it. That's it. Breakfast, that's it. That's just like for me when I went to for me for Mother's Day, what I did was for Mother's Day, um, I went shopping. Yeah, I went shopping. That's what I want to do by myself. Oh, I never did that before a game. I'm about to try that. Get the ranch seasoning and put it all over the wings. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I never did that before. I bet that's good. What you gonna make for breakfast? Just the basics: some pancakes, bacon, turkey bacon, pork bacon, turkey bacon for me, and oh no, turkey sausage, and some eggs. Did I say pancakes? And some pancakes. That's it. Something simple, nothing big. So I've been holding this poop in for 9 days. Here I go. No, I think you should keep on holding it. Hold it for 9 more days. Yeah, don't do it yet, because you might stink up the bathroom. So I think you need to hold it for just 9 more days, Mr. Zoomin. Yeah, hold it for 9 more days. And come back and tell me how did that go? Man, that's good. I like that. I like to hear that gaming. And you know what? For someone like me who don't cook a lot, I like to hear, I like to get tips from people because I like to try different stuff because it's a lot of stuff I don't know, to be honest. I'm one of those girly girls who like to just DoorDash or go out to eat. But now I'm trying, I'm not trying, I'm starting to cook more now than eating out because I'm changing the way how I eat. No, I have changed the way how I eat. Terrified, you crazy. But at least you can just enjoy yourself by yourself. You don't need your son with you. Just enjoy yourself. Just enjoy your time to yourself. You know, Father's Day and Mother's Day, you don't have to be with someone to enjoy your day. You can do your day, do what you want to do on your day, whether you want to, like someone said, they going boating tomorrow. They gonna go boating, they gonna go fishing. You can go to a spa, go get you a pedicure, manicure, massage, do whatever you want to do. Get you a facial, get you a nice fresh haircut. Just enjoy your day. Do what you want to do. You don't need people to entertain you on your special day. You can entertain your own self. I do it all the time. Oh, really? Man, that's a lot of damn chicken. You know, chitlins are not expensive. I mean, they're not cheap like they used to be. I know in the U.S. they not. They expensive now. That's crazy that you eat that all the time. See, you watching Straw. I told you that's a good movie, man. What the game say? I don't even speak to my. Really, game. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope one day it will get better between you two. Really, man. Yeah, it's a good movie. You know what, Terrence? I think when I get off here, I'm gonna go watch it again too. Yep, I'm gonna go watch it again myself. All the slave food turned expensive. Not really. I think everything turned expensive. Fruit really expensive. Yeah, guys, and if you for the ones who just now joining in, don't forget to tap the screen, please. Tap the screen. Really? Ugh. I never heard anyone doing something like that before, putting pig brains in their eggs. I just can't imagine what that tastes like. No, I can't imagine. Thank you, Terrifier. I'm gonna give me some. No, I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. Got to wait. Gonna have to wait. Gonna have to wait. Cause I might not even get it done. So I might just have to wait. That is weird, huh? Pig brain. Ugh. Um, I did want to get like that ombre at the end. You know what I'm talking about? Terrifier. The ombre at the end, the blunt, kind of like the bluntish looking. Mm. Okay, what did Gaming say? Yeah, he has been pretty absent since. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Gaming. But like I said, I do hope. I'm not sure what made him flip like that, but I do hope it do get better for you all. And I do hope if he do ever want to reach out, I hope that you would put aside what he said to you and just give him a chance, because it might be a reason why he said what he said, but not intentionally to hurt you, because he was just hurting himself due to his wife / your mom passing. You just don't never know until that person open up to tell you about it. You just never know. But I just hope one day um, that time will come that you all can make it right. Baby, I'm tell you something. I look beautiful in a color. No, I'm just playing. Well, thank you, Terrifier. Thank you. He said I would look more beautiful. Mm. I wanna know how I would look if I would just blonde all over. I wanna know how I would look. Yeah. I know one thing. I don't like. I don't. Some people can wear blonde hair. I don't think I could, because blonde hair would take your hair out. Yeah, it dries your hair out. Yeah. Now I have had highlights before, and it took my hair out. It dries your ends, cause them to split and be brittle. So everybody can't wear um, blonde. I'm one of those ones. No, you good, dude. You good. I'll pay you $100 if you get a Jerry. I wish I would. Hey, I got one right here. Give my money. Give my money. I got a Jerry curl right here. Give my money. Give me my money. Okay, what did Gamey say? I'm sure there was. Yeah, man, if he doing all that yelling, I like little dog. Hey, don't say pops. Or here you go, gaming. Little man. I ain't trying to hear all that yelling. If you want to talk, hey, you got to pipe down now. You got to pipe down. Cause if not, hey, this conversation ain't gonna go too well. So what you want to do? What you want to do? Do you want to have a conversation? Well, what's up? I mean, I ain't talking about fighting and like that. You know what I'm saying? You can just shut the conversation down and just walk away. That's what I'm talking about. But all they yelling, I ain't no kid now. We ain't doing none of that. That stuff that you used to tell me when I was little, can't tell it. That's the old days. Hey, this a whole new generation now. I do got swag. I do. I do. That's because I hang around, I guess because my son was an athlete and I hung around a bunch of guys. Yeah, and we used to do a lot of joning, not in a bad way, but in a good way. And so that's like I tell you all that I'm more like a tomboy slash girly girl. Hmm. Yeah, guys do like my style. They do. I also think like a man too, to a certain extent. He said I'm guilty. Yeah, man. But yeah, gaming. Hey, you need me? You know where to find me. You come get me. I got you, man. I got you. You need me. You know where to find me. If I'm not here, leave a comment. I'm coming. I get that notification. I got you. Y'all, this is my first time drinking water today. This is not good. My aunt said I need to drink it at least 3 bottles a day. This is my first time drinking water today. Yeah, I got you, man. And I'm serious. I'm serious, gaming. I'm serious. We're going to put a stop to that. No, I'm just playing. No reason, Ivy. No reason. Because like I said, we've been traveling, and we stopped at Buc-ee's. I got the breakfast burrito that morning, and then I got a soda instead of getting water. I got a soda, and that's all I drank. And then when we made it to Memphis, we just went shopping. And then when I made it home, I was out there trying to knock down not trying, knocking down that bird nest out there. And I gotta go spray the front entryway down because I made it's the dirt turned to mud because I threw water up there. So I gotta go out there and spray it tomorrow. And then also spray up the bird poop. Get me a zero water filler. Okay. Water is it is. I agree with you all. It is. Yep, it is. And I used to, you know what? I used to drink water all the time, but it's just, I don't know. I just didn't drink it. And this is my first time drinking some water. I guess maybe because this is really like my first time just sitting down, you know, because like I said, we've been traveling and we only stopped one time, you know. And then when we made it to Memphis, half of us went to a spa, and then the other half of us went shopping. So it's like we just been. And one thing about me, when we shopping, I'm not trying to eat or drink. I'm just trying to shop. I can eat and drink later. Yeah. And you already know that I'm not gonna eat in front of you because I feel like it's disrespectful. But now since it's like 11:24, I'm just gonna eat tomorrow. It's too late to eat. Really, Ivy. I would. I don't know. I think I'd rather have birds than snakes. No. Mm-mm. But you even have you even have a pet snake, so you different. Right. Right. I do. I do. Game. I like Wu Tang. Yep. Yep. Do really? Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. I think I was supposed to be getting off at 11. That's what I said. But I'm gonna get off at 12, and I'm gonna lay it down. Well, I'm gonna go refreshing up first, and then I'm gonna go turn a movie on until I go to sleep. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon after I take my shower because, like I said, I am pretty tired. But like I said, I am glad I came on. It was very joyful to see you all. I have missed you all, and I have been thinking about you all. And some people have been messaging me, and some people have been. Someone called me when I was in Atlanta. They called me. I think it was Camille. Camille called me and asked me, was I going on live Friday? Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. And I said no. I said unfortunately, right now I'm watching the movie. I'm watching the movie with my family right now, with my mom, my aunt. We were watching the Straw yesterday. I said, so, I'm not going to be able to go live because, I don't really get to do that, often with them. So those moments I try to take, I try to be, I'm kind of selfish, just being with them and not bringing others along. So, yeah, so if they kind of make sense, and I hope you all understand that. But, yeah, but that's what happened. I am tired, Terrifier. I am tired. I'm about to get ready to get off, though. Yeah, I am tired. How to message you off here? Oh, Cat message me all the time. Cat he goes on one of those videos and leave me a comment and always ask me where I'm at. Cat John done that before. Somebody else done something. Where are you at? Where are you at? And some people they find me on they go on Messenger on Facebook and reach out to me on Messenger. Mm-hmm. Okay, gaming. Y'all see me kind of like looking. I don't have my glasses on. Sometimes, like if I've been this light, cause I got y'all. I have a light. My aunt said I got like a studio production up, but anyway, I got lights in my face. So like when I get tired, sometimes, and you guys know I wear glasses. Sometimes I can't see the words and stuff because they too small. So you'll see me doing this right here, and sometimes I still can't see it. I don't know, maybe because I'm getting tired. Mr. Zoom, who's that? Mr. Zoomy. I put coffee and cream. Okay. Thanks for your tip. You're welcome, sweetie. Now you can send me a super chat for my time for giving you a tip. Now you can repay me through a super chat. How about that? What's up, Big Don? How you doing? No, he does not, Terrence. Why you keep on worrying about my husband? Don't worry about my husband. You let me worry about that. You don't you just worry about me right here. You worry about other stuff. Don't worry about all that. The reason I don't. Oh, it's all cool. You good? I got glasses. Yeah, yeah. I see your picture. My glasses over there. I just don't like wearing them all the time. Sometimes I think they make me feel older, and no, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like wearing them. I want to get me a new pair of frames though. I got a pair of red frames, but they not prescribed. They're not prescription. So I want to get them. Get the medicine put in the into the into them. Cause I really like them though. Cause I think if I would have had, if I had the prescription in them, I think they would have went pretty. I think they would have went with my outfit. Mm-hmm. He said, how does Cat look like the Muffin Man? I don't know. I never seen Cat before. My phone number is 911. Call the Terrifier. Okay. Mr. Zoom is so funny. Uh, they give me. They do, and also they used to hurt me behind my ear, gaming, but not anymore. When I first started wearing them, they was tight. They used to hurt me behind my ear, but not anymore. Yeah, y'all are funny. Hmm. Yeah. But you know, like some people, they like to wear glasses to make them look smart. I said, man, if they only knew when they get older, they ain't gonna have to wear them because they're not gonna be wearing them for fashion. They're gonna be wearing them because they have to wear them. Because I didn't start wearing glasses until I would say what, about 5 years ago. Yeah, I didn't used to wear glasses in my late 20s, my early 20s or 30s. I just started wearing them. And then I only need to wear them when I was reading. Now I have to wear them all the time, but I don't wear them all the time. So like when I first wake up in the morning time, and if I got my phone, and if I'm trying to read something that's real, the letters are real small, I can't see it. So I would have typos, you know. So that's why I was, try to wear my glasses. Then if I don't have my glasses and I have typos, a lot of people know why, because they know I don't have my glasses on. Mm-hmm. Now, I never had any problem with my nose, though. Mm-hmm. He can cook, Terrifier. He can cook. He can give me some good cooking tips. And he play games too. Hey, y'all, gaming, we gonna play games tomorrow, and I want you to come in here and show them what you got. Hey, gaming can play some games, y'all. Woo! That night that me and Camille went out to eat, Ivy, it was that weekend. Everybody left us. It was still me and Jay in the chat and gaming. Gaming, I don't know if you can remember that other guy that joined the chat that night. Baby, honey, they had your host like over here. Like, what the hell? I didn't met my match. Gaming can play some games, y'all. I'm telling you. He can play some games. He had me that night. He said, "Look, you say he'll lose, baby, for sure." What time? I'll be. I'm coming. I'm coming on at 7 o'clock. Gaming. Yeah, I'll be on this. See, on Fridays and Saturday, I normally come on at 8, cause it give me enough time to do what I want to do. Like if I want to go out somewhere, go out to eat, if I got to do yard work, if I have to come back in and take a nap, and because I clean on the weekends, so yeah, so I come on at 8 o'clock, you know, so that way I can be well rested and not being rushed. But on Sundays, um, in the other days I come on, I try to come on at 7 o'clock, maybe sometimes 6, but tomorrow it's gonna be 7. But if I pop on at 6 o'clock, don't no worry because I'm gonna be on a little bit longer. So, but we'll be here though. It depends on how my day goes tomorrow. Either I'll be on at 6 or I might be on at 7. But I'm coming. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, gaming can play some games now. I'm telling you, he good. He good. Gaming, who was that? Do you remember the other guy that was playing with us that night? I forgot his name. He was new to the channel too. I forgot his name, but he's good as well, y'all. They had me and Jay. I was like, what? I'm like, I gotta go, y'all. I'm tired. It's late. No, we was on live for a while. I think we probably was on live from to almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Yes. The people that join my live stream in the morning time when I work out, they was starting to come on. So I had to hurry up and get off because I know when they came up, starting to come on, I was going to stay on a little bit longer for them. So I was like, I gotta go, y'all. I hit the exit button. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, it was we had a good time. I enjoyed them that night. We had a good time. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I appreciate you all for tuning in. It was really a pleasure to hang out with you all and chat with you all. So I will see you all tomorrow if the Lord's will. And again, for the ones in the background who's not talking, and if you have kids, happy Father's Day. And I hope you all enjoy your day and stay blessed and good night. Bye.